And over to vault, competing as an individual. You might know this name, but Jade Carey.
Who?
Jade Carey.
Who?
Have you heard of her? From Oregon State. She is an outstanding athlete in the NCAA world, but let me tell you, she's even better, in my opinion, in elite. Competed as an individual in Tokyo and is just outstanding on vault. She's doing the hardest vault in the competition, Yurchenko double full. And it's an athlete that you gotta watch. She could win the all-around. She's got the height and the distance on this vault. 2 twists here. It's pretty big. It's pretty nice. Let's just say I also did that vault, and mine did not look like that. I think you and I were both twisting into the ground. You're supposed to
is that what it's supposed to look like?
Oh. Jade Carey, being adopted by the University of Florida.
Yeah. She's continuing her elite career, and her dad, who's also her coach, told me that she's competing at American Classic just next week. So she's been doing both her elite routines and her college routines. And he said this has really been helping her elite career, just competing a lot and getting comfortable.
And we've got the Olympian up now, Jade Carey for Oregon State. Beautiful big gymnastics, a stunning pack full you saw right there. So difficult.
Very difficult, the most difficult transition to the low bar that we will see in this competition. And just the dismount, just a slight hop backwards on that. She's got too much power. We would have loved to see a little bit more of those bend in the knees, soaking up that landing, but she did a great job representing Oregon State and her as an individual athlete.
So for Jade and a couple other athletes who are competing in the NCAA right now and transitioning to elite for the summer. And Jade looks like she needs a 9.975 to take the all-around title.
She's got to be perfect. We have not seen a score that high. That means almost all of these judges need to score her a perfect 10. Was that a balance check? That was a little slight adjustment. She was supposed to go directly into that back handspring layout, but I don't know if the judges knew that.
Sam, sometimes you gotta fake it till you make it.
It's really interesting talking to her college coaches. Her dad is also her elite coach and one of her college coaches, and they say this routine is nice because there's less skills. So she's learning how to breathe, learning how to enjoy and have fun, and they're finding that it's actually helping her elite routines. This is gonna be close, Bridget.
That was an excellent routine. And what I love is the energy she showed after. She's excited to see her so joyful in college, in Italy. It's just such a treat to see.
Head coach Tanya Chaplin with a big hug at the end.
Amongst the best in the world on floor exercise and vault. In fact, an Olympic gold medalist. Yes, you heard me right, from Tokyo on this event.
Double layout with a full twist. There are so few people in the world that can do a tumbling pass like that.
Keep in mind, too, today, both semifinals combined, the top score on each individual event and the all-around will be your NCAA champion. So individual All-American honors as well are decided today. Haley Bryant currently in the lead in the all-around with a 39.7125, but athletes like Jade Carey, certainly that's something that she could accomplish.
Great landing, judges.
told us when we talked to them, ask yourself, did she want to take a step or did she need to? And she wanted to take a step. That was such a good routine, so controlled on that last tumbling pass. Pay attention to this. We see double layouts sometimes, but she adds a full twist to it. And then watch her feet positioned when she lands this. Chest is up, controlled.